All right, guys. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to all you guys. All right, guys. We're gonna be, yeah, guys. We're doing some Cessna Citation CJ4. Little guy here, as you guys can see. All right, guys. We're gonna be doing we'll do some Caribbean operations today, guys. All right, guys. It's gonna be a short one. A short one, short but sweet. All right, guys. We're gonna be out of Piarco, Trinidad and Tobago. So Piarco International, and we're gonna be heading over towards Princess Julianna, Saint Maarten. All right, guys. So, and that's gonna be a beautiful arrival. I'm gonna try my best to try and capture that. Hopefully, I don't screw it up. But yeah. We're gonna be it's gonna be a nice scenic route for the most part. We're gonna be in the Cessna Citation CJ4 as you already know. All right, guys. Flight time 1 hour 25 minutes. All right, guys, and then hour 53 minutes from ramp to ramp, basically. So a little bit of taxiing. Yeah, I already have like a 4 or 5 minute taxi I gotta do here. So in any case. All right, guys, we're gonna be cruising off at 39,000. We'll go all the way up to 39,000 if we can, and then yeah, weather looks good, guys. So it should be a nice. We should get a nice scenic view coming out of Trinidad and going into Saint Martin. All right, guys. So yeah, stay tuned for that, all that good stuff, and let's try and have a good one. All right, guys, let's hop into it. Let's try this out. Alright. And here's what we're gonna do. All right. Cool. All right. So let's get our some basic checks going on here. All right. So we got that park brake set. Wonderful. Flaps tucked. Speed brakes also tucked. Get the throttles are nice and idle. Okay. We're all good there. All right. Let's get the battery on. Actually, flip that up. Let's get our sound on. Actually, let's get that going. And then I kind of want to just cancel you. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys. Avionics going to dispatch. Wonderful. All right, guys. Let's get some lighting going on over here. All right. What do we need right now? Should I throw on the engine number 1? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna go ahead and start. Door right. Close on guard to the left. Where are you at? So you get to, I think it's like 20%. I'm gonna go ahead and hit run. 19, 20. Alright, there you go. Does sound pretty good. Damn. That's crazy. Alright, let me see. That's crazy. Alright. Got some power. Let's go ahead and on the emergency lights. Avionics can go on now. And standby. Standby display can go on. Okay, wonderful. Yeah. Let's go over here. Performance. Actually, wait. Go back. Yeah. Checklist real quick. So go ahead and check all that off. We already did that. Okay, wonderful. Let's go back there. Mass and balance. Seats. Okay, so we're gonna be doing. Let's go down first. We're gonna leave this page up, but we're gonna go down first. I'm gonna start planning. Alright, so let's go over, pausing it. Wonderful. Grab those coordinates. Paste that baby. Flight plan. Okay, so we're doing Ttpp. Jesus, where are you? EP to Tncm. Our alternate is TISX, which is, to be honest, where is that actually? I know I saw it, but I forgot the name of it. It's what's the name of this island? Either way, it's probably about 20-25 minutes away. 20-25 minutes west of St. Maarten. I just don't know the name. Anyway, the island, the airport is Henry Rosen. Who knows that? Alright, so either way. So TI, what is it? SX. Tango India Sierra X-ray. Alright. We'll execute that. Wonderful. Flight number, we are. What was that? What is our flight number? November 2540 Brava. Number 254 Sierra Brava. Good to go. Alright. Perfect. Okay, wonderful. So we're doing how many passengers? 4. times that by 1, 2, no, shoot. So 4 over here. And then we times that by, where is it? Ah, crap. Hang on. I don't feel like doing math right now, so I'm using my, okay, there it is. So cargo was 680. 680 pounds, cool. Fuel sensed. Okay, let's go ahead and set that. What do we need for fuel? 3140 in pounds. 3,147. I'll put a little bit more. 264. That's fine. 3264. All right. It's about a half tank, just over a half tank. All right. I'm cool with that. Load that. Load immediately. Cargo. Like we said. £320. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm maxing out. Load that. And seats, we're doing 4. And load. Alright. Passengers should be, should have a, he didn't give me one. Yeah, here they are. Cool. Alright, let's complete our flight setup here. So what are we're cruising off as we discussed, 390. We'll drop that up top. Take off. We're gonna need to what is it again? No, it's index. Data, yeah, there it is. Data lake weather. We'll go ahead and grab Ttpp. And we have beyond ATC available as well, so hang on here. I guess now's a good time to grab our ATIS.
1149er Zulu, wind calm. Visibility 10 miles or more. Few clouds at 1,400, scattered at 3,800. Temperature 24, dew point 2 tree. QNH 1014. Landing and departing runway 10. Transition level 055. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel. Piarco Airport Information Hotel. 1149er Zulu, wind calm. Visibility 10 miles or more. Few clouds at 1,400, scattered at 3,800. Temperature 24, dew point 2 tree. QNH 1014. Landing and departing runway 10. Transition level 055. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel.
Okay. Thank you. What's wrong here? Why won't you? Hang on here. Crap. How do you switch it again? Fuck, I gotta switch it over to QNH. I forgot how to do it now. Ooh. Okay, hang on here. Is this it here? No. How do I change it from HP to crap? I forgot how to do it. Ah, that's gonna bug me now. What's the equivalent? Okay, let me see something here. Where is that? Okay, that was the hang on, 1013 set, right? So it's gotta be. It's in here. I just can't. I just don't remember where to go. Is it? Hang on. Ah. Okay, is this the menu? Yeah. So, yeah. Right there. 1014. How do I switch that to hectopascals? That's my question. Crap. Shiza. That's gonna bug me now. That's gonna bug the crap out of me. Because it's not. It has to be this menu. What other menu would it be? Hang on. And leave that as it is. Okay, that's fine there. Okay. Tools menu now. How do I change that? Damn it. How do I change it to hectopascals? Oh, this is it? TFT menu? Oh, this might be it. Okay, let's go down. Barrel set. Yeah, it's still. What the hell is that? That's not what I wanted. Hang on here. Aha. How do I switch that? There it is. Crap. How do I switch that? Oh, there it is. Alright, there it is. PFD menu. Config. And it's in there. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Oof, thank God. Alright, so 10, we can clear that now. Thank you.
All aircraft be advised, information India. And now current, QNH 1015.
Alright, so 1015, go ahead and set that. Alright, actually, what is this? What the hell is this? FSLTL traffic? Ew. Hello.
American 313, looking to pick up our clearance to Miami Airport.
All these guys talking in the background, right?
American 313, Piarco ground, expect runway 10. Climb flight level 060 on runway centerline. Then expect radar vectors Perry. Squawk 1566.
A little
Expect
CJ4.
runway 10. Climb flight level 060 on runway centerline. Then expect radar vectors Perry. Squawk 1566, American 313.
American 313, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Wilco, American 313. American 313, at gate 5 request pushback and engine start.
American 313, Piarco ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
What do you mean?
Pushback and engine start approved. Face south. American 313.
I don't think it's because I'm not using technically using what do you call it? Hang on here. I'm technically not using over assembly if I'm not using a call side, so I'm not. That's why it's giving me that. Right, it's okay. So what are our wins? Hang on. What was that? 090 at 8. Can I drop that in there? 1015. That's 2997. Okay, that's the equivalent of that. All right, next page. Moving on. Takeoff flap. We'll go flap 15. And then we'll grab our. We gotta grab our departure. Okay, so we'll do runway 10. Good to go there. Legs. Okay, here, hang on. Yeah, no departure. It's fine. Hang on. What are we doing for? We're going direct POS. Shit. Hang on here. And arrival. Runway 10. That's crazy. Is there an ILS? I got a hard evidence.
American 313, request taxi.
We're doing the,
American 313, runway 10, taxi via Alpha, Bravo. Hold short runway 10.
Runway 10, taxi via Alpha, Bravo. Hold short runway 10, American 313.
Local. Transition. It works for me. Wonderful. There's no departure. Hang on here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whew. I was wondering, I was like, what the hell? Alright, so runway, we're gonna have that disc on, that's fine. We're gonna head direct local after Oman and just basically head north towards St. Maarten. Alright. We're looking to get our safety, we're gonna belts on, beacon lights can go on, get all that going. What else do we need? Yeah, P1 static heat can go on. We're gonna set, actually hang on, can I use my, I can, nice. Works with the Bravo, nice. Alright, we're gonna set 16,000 for now. We're gonna set runway 2, what is it, runway 10, so that's 10.
American 313, cross runway 10 at Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha, Bravo.
Cross runway 10 at Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha, Bravo. American 313.
Okay, and then
Caribbean Airlines 414, ready to copy IFR clearance to Norman Manley Airport.
right, let's grab our berth.
Caribbean Airlines 414, Piarco ground. Expect runway 10. Climb flight level 060 on runway center lane. Then expect radar vectors pass. Squawk 5234.
Expect runway 10. Climb flight level 060 on runway center lane. Then expect radar vectors pass. Squawk 5234. Caribbean Airlines 414.
Caribbean Airlines 414, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Wilco, Caribbean Airlines 414.
111 and our target.
Caribbean Airlines 414. At gate 13, request pushback and engine start.
Caribbean Airlines 414, Piarco ground. Pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback approved. Face south. Caribbean Airlines 414.
And we're good there. And it's all, there's no auto throttle here, so there's, I guess, kind of a good thing, I guess, depending on how you look at it. We're good there. We'll go TA for now. We'll get our clearance, by the way. Let's do that.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, looking to pick up our clearance to Princess Julianna Airport.
American 313, contact Piarco Tower 118.1 bye-bye.
Contact Tower 118.1 American 313.
Crazy.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, Piarco ground. Expect runway 10. Climb flight level 060 on runway center lane. Then expect radar vectors Piarco. Squawk 3754.
Expect runway 10, climb 060 on runway center line, then expect radar vectors Piarco, squawk 3754, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, read back correct. Call me back when ready for start or taxi.
Call back when ready for start and taxi, November 254 Sierra Bravo. Let's go 3754 on the squawk. 3754. We'll drop that in. Cool. All right. Nice. We're basically almost ready here. Cover that. In a moment here, we'll be starting up our engine number. Well, actually, we'll get a clearance and then we'll yeah, get out of here. What do we need? Ttpp. Oops. There we go.
Caribbean Airlines 414, request taxi to the
So right
active.
now we're over. Wait, where are we? We're over here.
Caribbean Airlines 414,
Right,
runway 10, taxi via Alpha,
Take
Bravo.
Zulu.
Hold short runway 10.
Alpha.
Runway 10, taxi via Alpha,
Wait,
Bravo.
no.
Hold short
Zero.
runway 10,
Looking at it
Caribbean
the other way.
Airlines
Sorry.
414.
We're over here, South Apron. So we're gonna take most likely Bravo. Yep, Bravo 3. Hold short. All right. All right. Let's get the checklist. Okay, I gotta get the actual. Jesus. Can I do it from here? Yeah. Get all that going. Yeah, good to go. Cabin door briefing complete. Actually, yeah, we probably should get that going. No? Seatbelts, exterior lights, ECAS, FMS, all that good stuff. Climate control. To go. Okay, I've already got done. Engine start number 2. So we're just waiting to start engine number 1. So before start taxi. Okay. Before taxi, good. Perfect. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and
November
request.
254 Sierra Bravo, at ramp 17 request pushback.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, Piarco ground, pushback and engine start approved, face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Cool. That's okay. We don't gotta worry about that. We're not pushing back on this anyway. Let's go ahead and start engine number 1. There's airplanes everywhere. Jesus Christ. 1920 and cover. Good. There we go. Very nice. So what we're gonna do is
Caribbean Airlines 414, cross
Probably
runway
just gonna
10
do
at
a,
Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha, Bravo.
Cross runway 10 at Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Caribbean Airlines 414.
try to do a hard right, get out of here. Alright, cool. What's that temperature again? Let me see. 15. We don't need the anti-ices right now. It's okay. But we'll definitely get those nav lights on. Strobes. Let's get a flap 15. Yep. And then we'll do a flight control check here. Just full left. Full left. And full right. Neutral rudders. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Right. Cool. Let us request taxi.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, request taxi.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, runway 10, taxi via Bravo.
runway 10, taxi via Bravo, November 254 Sierra Bravo. Alright, let's get the,
Caribbean Airlines 414, contact Piarco Tower 118.1.
Over to Tower 118.1 Caribbean Airlines 414.
We got a double binding, unfortunately. Hang on here, where are we? Here we are. What are you doing, pal? Yeah, we can't be doing that. Yep. Yeah, we can't be doing that, fellas. And we gotta rebind that actually real quick. Ooh, hell no. What is this? Oop. Yeah, I gotta rebind the brakes now, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's a quick one. Quick and easy fix. Done. Alright, let's go. Like, what are we doing? Alright. Advance the throttles a little bit here. Actually, hang on. For taxi checklist. Alright, avionics, we got all that. Passenger trims are in the green. And flight controls are checked. Flaps checked. Control pressure is good. For taxi engine only, it's okay. We don't need it. We're still about, it's 15 degrees up. Once we get down about 10. Once we get airborne, we'll do that. Well, probably above 1,000, we'll throw it back on. Okay. Avionics, check and set. Thank you. Autopilot, thank you. Already set. Pressurization and gas. Thank you. Those are steering. Okay. Oh, this is so redundant, man. Holy smokes. But it's okay. Eyes protection. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. It's a hard right turn here. Let's see if I can help him out. There we go. There we go. So I just gotta double check something here. And just close those brakes. Okay, so once we hang on here. We need to be at 060 first of all for the altitude, and we'll do. Alright, how do I do this again? How do I zoom out again? Damn it. I forgot how to zoom out. Okay, let's put traffic. Yep, traffic back on. Thank you. It's not that. How do I zoom out again? God damn it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so runway 10 and then see something here? Execute that. Yeah, that seems to make more sense. Now we can. All right. So I want to take off 10. I'm going to make a hard right. Alright. problem. All right, let's go. Take those brakes off. Let's roll. Careful with braking on this one. There you go. Alright, brakes are aggressive. What is that? 7.5? Very nice. Some bumpy taxiways here. Smokes. This is actually not a bad rendition of Piarco. It's actually pretty accurate with the basically the highway right there. But, I mean, I know it's basic, but it's like not bad. Pretty basic for a scenery for. It's not bad.
November 254 Sierra Bravo. Contact Piarco Tower 118.1.
Contact Tower 118.1 November 254 Sierra Bravo. Have a good morning.
That was nice. Request our departure.
November 254 Sierra Bravo. Ready to go. Runway 10.
November 254 Sierra Bravo Piarco Tower. Wind 135 at tree fly heading 100, runway 10 cleared for takeoff.
Thank you.
Fly heading 100, runway 10 cleared for takeoff. November 254 Sierra Bravo.
And let's get our all our lights on. Throw our wing lights on as well. Not bad. Nav and alright, here we go. Stop here for a quick. Just clear off this. Jesus. Okay, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. And 50%. Alright, flat inputs. That's 80 knots. Control. V1 potato. Is it rate? Get that gear up. smokes. Right, flaps. Up.
November 254 Sierra Bravo. Contact Piarco departure 119.55.
Contact Piarco departure 119.55, November 254 Sierra Bravo. Piarco departure, November 254 Sierra Bravo, 2,500 feet.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, Piarco departure, good morning, identified, climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Set.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, turn right, heading 215.
Right, heading 215. Okay.
Turn right, heading 215, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Right, 215. Let's see. Go. Let's give her back a little bit of power here. Jesus.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, clear direct Piarco. Resume all navigation.
Sweet.
Clear direct Piarco. Resume on navigation, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Okay, let's hand it over to the autopilot flight level change. Hang on. And we start that right turn. Wonderful. Alright, that departure was crazy. Just did one big U-turn. Nice. Too shabby. It is Trinidad. Hang on, on the other side there. It's pretty mountainous. Keep it a little bit more power here. Just a little bit. What we could do is actually work on that vertical speed.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, contact Piarco radar 123.7.
Contact Piarco radar 123.7, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Oh no.
Altitude.
Oh yeah.
Piarco radar, November 254 Sierra Bravo, good morning, flight level 186.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, Piarco radar, identified, climb to flight level 390.
90, all the way up. 390. 0. Let's go.
Climb to flight level 390, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Yeah, we can go standard or barometric pressure. Wonderful. Alright, so we can do the after takeoff, I guess. Let's go through with that. Landing gear is up. Flap 0, throttle set to climb, yaw dampener is on. Autopilot. Now we can go ahead and turn on tail de-ice and wing de-ice as well. Ice protection systems are on. Landing lights as required. Okay. And yeah. Pressurization altimeter is good to go. Cross check. Standard on that one too. Okay, that's fine. Gotta watch your speed. Can't overspeed you now. Uh-oh. Got 290 knots is good. Try to see if I can maintain you there. Just do nothing again. I don't know why it does this. It always comes back. I'm glad about that, but I don't know what's up. What's up with that? There it is, guys. Cessna Citation CJ4 on our way to St. Maarten. There we go. Nice. Can I lower my vertical speed here? No. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So here we are hitting the northern end of Trinidad. So that's basically sayonara to Trinidad. It's been a pleasure. See ya. Yeah, on our way to St. Maarten. Just add a little bit here. Just a little bit. And maybe we'll lower our vertical speed some more here. Alright, 1,200 feet per minute, I guess. Seems to be the golden number tonight for our vertical speed, so we'll hold that for now. So our speed's picking up speed again once again, so that's good. This is good. I like this. Nice. What is it? Here now. Jesus. I'm literally like. Okay, another 7,000 feet to go. It's too low. Jesus. nice, very nice, guys. Look at these guys. These guys are so cool. Look at them.
American 313, turn right, heading 145 vectors to Miami. Turn right, heading 145 American 313.
So I'm glad. So I was able to get FSLTL working for MSFS2024. It looks like. So now it's actually injecting traffic into my beyond ATC. So that's good. How are we looking for speed? 249. Okay, we only got about less than 2,000 feet. Oh no, we still got a few thousand feet left to go. Just give it just a little bit. We'll hold it out, I guess 100% here for now. I don't want to do it for more than, I don't want to hold that for too long. So for realism's sake, we'll probably do it for another 30 seconds. And then there's some nice islands coming up here. There
we go. C bars Bravo Echo. Contact raise at approach 129.8.
Contact raise at approach 129.8 C bars Bravo Echo.
Nice. Maybe we can go ahead and start. Let's bring that back.
Caribbean Airlines 414. Contact McQuisha Center 124.0. Have a good morning. Contact McQuisha Center 124.0. Caribbean Airlines 414.
Piarco radar, Caribbean Airlines 482 through flight level 151 for flight level 180.
Caribbean Airlines 482 Piarco radar. Good morning. Identified. Climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360, Caribbean Airlines 482.
Just at 1,000 feet to go. Alright, what do we got? Coming up on 39,000. Nice. Let's make sure throttles are... Can probably roll them back some more.
Caribbean Airlines 482 cleared direct Perry. Resume on navigation.
Roger, heading direct Perry, then resume on navigation, Caribbean Airlines 482, thanks.
Nice. Alright, looking good, guys. Looking good. Alright, so what are we at? 220 knots? 28 knots? So that's about Mach 0.74. Alright. Making our way up. I don't have any traffic around me. Very nice. Alright, so cruise throttles, we can go ahead with the cruise checklist. Throttles as required, wonderful. Pressurization is good. Ice protection, red wing and engine anti-ice, as well as tail anti-ice. Good to go. Alright. Alright, 97% on the N1s, so seems to be the sweet spot for this evening. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. Let's correct our heading while we're at it, yeah? Let's do that. 005. Nice, guys. Nice. Alright, let's take a look at our... See if we can zoom out here. Take a look ahead. Top of the set is in about 120 miles or so. Yeah, we should probably start looking at our rifle. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll go...
November 254 Sierra Bravo, you're off course. Clear direct limbo. Resume navigation.
Affirmative. Clear direct limbo. Resume navigation. November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Limbo. I don't even have that. Limbo. I don't even have that. Okay. Let me put it in. Let me see. Yo. Alright, let's do it. Okay, there's limbo. Oh shit. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Continue planning. So perf. Approach. Ready. Let's get data link. Let's get the weather.
Caribbean Airlines 1507. Fly
West.
present heading. Climb to 4,300 feet. QNH 1013. Expect further clearance in about 930 miles.
Send that.
Fly present heading, climb to 4,300 feet. QNH 1013 Caribbean Airlines 1507.
Weather and Tncm. 120. 6. That's not bad. Okay, outside at 26. Not bad. 1016. Alright, good to go. So 1016 on the backup.
American 313. Contact Stand 1 Oceanic Control 128.65. Center on 128.65 American 313.
Perfect. Alright. Okay, so we can go next. 99 approach. So 105 approach, 99 landing. Anti-ice will be off. Wonderful, wonderful. We'll send that to FM. There you go. And we get a reference here. Approach 105, landing 1. Approach 99. Okay, wonderful.
Cayman 803, turn right, heading 090, climb to flight level 400.
Turn right, heading 090, climb to flight level 400, Cayman 803.
Yeah, we're good here. Yeah, we're basically good. Nice. We're passing alongside all these. Hang on here. Wonderful islands here. So we're basically passing St. Lucia,
French West
Martinique,
19
it looks
Bravo
like.
Juliet, descend to 3,600 feet, QNH 1016.
Yeah, so we're
Descend
basically
to
passing
3,600 feet, QNH 1016 French West 19 Bravo Juliet.
St. Lucia, Martinique, around that area. That's basically. Yeah. Alright. Oh, here it is. A little better view. And we're doing a right turn. Ah, it's crazy. Correct heading. So we're heading 020 now. 002. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Rich. Flying with the billionaires today, guys. No big deal. No big deal. Hang on here. Yeah. Quite a few mountains over here. Islands over here. Yeah. Actually, hang on. I just need to check something. Did I put, let's put it up to, thank you. Where is he? Holy. what do we got? For speed, okay, we're good. How are we looking for altitude? At 0. I'm gonna start at top of descent in about 60 miles. Okay. What's our first step down?
Silver Wing 0113, contact San Juan Oceanic Control 128.65. Have a good morning.
She's all the way down.
Contact San Juan Oceanic Control 128.65, Silver Wings 0113. Bye-bye.
Caribbean Airlines 482, turn right, heading 145 vectors for Orlando.
Crazy.
Turn right, heading
So we're
145
going all the way
Caribbean
down.
Airlines
Oh, we're going all the
482.
way down. I'm gonna call ready for descent here shortly. Sorry, guys. All right, let's get it. The phone is like 1%. Jesus. There you go.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, you're off course. Clear direct VC Bird. Resume navigation.
Affirm. Clear direct VC Bird. Resume navigation. November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Yes. Execute.
French West 19 Bravo Juliet. Contact raise at approach 129.8. Contact raise at approach 129.8 French West 19 Bravo Juliet.
Nice. Correct our heading here. What are we? 01320. Okay, back on track. Wonderful. That's good, man. All right, 01. 014. That looks like the heading for now. Okay, 50 miles. We're gonna start our descent. 50 miles, guys. Let's see. Let's take a look at Princess Julianna. see some of the charts here, see what they got available for us. Anyway. That's nice. So we'll come in runway 10. Try and see if we can hit Alpha 2. Worst case scenario, Alpha 3. Come back in, hit Alpha Zulu into the gates, and missed approach. We'll climb straight ahead to about. We'll climb straight ahead and do an immediate right turn because we can't play around. Alright, what else do we got available to us? Approach. Visual. Yeah, I got the R nav for. There you go. Let me see here. Lopo. Mana? I don't even see Mana. Ah, there it is. Lopo, Mana. Okay, I see what we're doing. Imana, then we'll Imana at a heading of 005, and I'm going to make a right turn onto the right turn for the visual runway 10 of a heading of a 095. Cool. Cool. Actually, hang on here. Just see. I don't even have. Yeah, I don't have any. I won't have any minimums. That's just gonna be on me. Unfortunately. It's okay. St. Bart's, Julianna, Grand Case, beautiful islands, all of those. Wow. Cool. So less than 25 miles, we're going to start our descent. I'm not even going to do it. I'm just going to go all the way down to 2600 at a Lopo. Down 2,600 feet. Alright, let's do our descent check here before we get ready. Pressurization's good. Ice projection is as required. Altimeters is set and cross check 1016. 1016, we'll set that on the backup once we get closer. Stereo lights as required.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, RNAV runway 10, report ready for descent.
Oh, nice.
RNAV runway 10, ready for descent. November 254 Sierra Bravo.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, Princess Julie, Yana landing runway 10.
Cool.
Princess Julie, Yana, landing runway 10, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Top of descent. And we're descending.
Piarco radar, French West 301, flight level 105. French West 301, Piarco radar, good morning, identified, continue climb to flight level 110. Continue climb to flight level 110, French West 301.
Alright, we just passed 34,000. We're not at 20,000, guys. Nice. Very nice. So Anu in about 32 miles. Just gotta be at 20,000. We got about 10,000 feet left to go. Dump a little bit of, let's give him a little bit of help here. Help him out. Nothing? There we go.
Caribbean Airlines 482, contact San Juan Oceanic Control 128.65.
Contact San Juan Oceanic Control 128.65, Caribbean Airlines 482. Have a good morning. Let's help him out some more here. The speed brakes. There we go. Okay, just past 20. Oh, we're coming up on 22,000.
French West 301, radar vectors, ILS Zulu runway 12, report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS Zulu runway 12, ready for descent, French West 301.
French West 301, Razor landing runway 12.
Razor, landing runway 12, French West 301.
French West 301, contact Razor approach 129.8.
Contact Razor approach 129.8, French West 301.
Cayman 803, contact Maquisha, center 124.0.
Center on 124.0, Cayman 803.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, descend to 2,600 feet, QNH 1017.
Alright, 2,600.
Descend to 2,600 feet, QNH 1017, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
QNH 1016, wonderful. Okay, we got our landing data, crew briefing. Already been done. Avionics were good. Minimum set. Very nice. Alright, standard pressure 1016. I change it on here. What's 1016? Okay, you know what? 1016. 1016. What was that again? Okay, so as long as I have it on my got it. Peace. Bye-bye. Alright. 50,000. Wonderful. Serious angle. Wow. Alright, seatbelt signs on, all that good stuff. Alright, not bad. Not bad, guys. Should be on the ground in probably the next, I say, but in the next half hour or so, guys. coming up below 10,000 here shortly. Let's bring this falls back some more here. Here you go.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, contact Julianna, approach 128.95.
Contact Julianna, approach 128.95, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
I don't even see the island. Where is it?
Julianna departure, November 254 Sierra Bravo. Good morning, flight level 094, we have Golf.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, Julianna approach, QNH 1017, expect the RNAV runway 10 with the Alopo transition.
QNH 1017, expect the RNAV runway 10 with the Alopo transition. November 254 Sierra Bravo.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, cleared direct Alopo, cross Alopo at or above 2,600 feet, cleared RNAV runway 10.
Cleared direct Alopo, cross Alopo at or above 2,600 feet, cleared RNAV runway 10, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Get down. Yeah, we need to get down. C4 vertical speed could help us out here today. Yeah. Ah, there it is. Straight ahead, guys. What flat 15? That's it for the music. Let's get it. So the low pole at 2,600. We got about another 7 miles to go. We're just past 4,000, so we're good.
Altitude.
Okay, tuck the spoilers. Alright, so Lopo in the next, let's see, 3.5 miles. And we're going to do a slight left turn to about a heading of what, 310, and then, well, yeah, take it in.
November 254 Sierra Bravo. Contact Julianna Tower 118.7.
Contact Tower 118.7 November 25 for Sierra Bravo. Julie, Julianna Tower, November 25 for Sierra Bravo, RNAV runway 10.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, Julie, Julianna Tower, wind 145 at 9er runway 10 cleared to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land, November 25 for Sierra Bravo.
Speed up a little bit then, I guess. Dude, I still got so far to go. Why did... Oh my god. You're killing me. Seriously. I appreciate you guys getting me down, but it's like, Jesus, man. Tuck the flaps up here. We're gonna speed up here a little bit, okay? Let's go there. A little bit slower. A little bit slower. Because we gotta do basically a huge... This isn't even the island, right? This is the... Yeah, that's it coming in here. Oh. Okay. Nice. .06 on the heading. Alright. can't say I've come in from St. Maarten from this angle before, from this direction before. Yeah, it's a little strange to me. It's okay. No, this isn't it. This isn't the island. It's over here. It's so weird. Nice. I mean, no ships? Come on now. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that for the next stream. Alright, 25 miles till we hit 23 miles till we hit Umara. Then we're gonna make a right turn heading north, and then come in from the west. All right, guys. Enjoy some of that island waters, those island waters. We got a bit to go anyways. Just burning more fuel down here, Jesus. Let's see. So our final, okay, map on, from map on, I need to take it in myself, which is fine. All right. Cool. And there we are. Sweet. Nice. Alright, almost there, guys. We should be on the ground in about, I'm gonna say about 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, let's zoom in here. Let's bring our range in here on our map. Navigation display here, just to the bottom right here. Wonderful. There's the passenger brief. Wonderful. We already have all our landing, all our numbers, calculations all done. So we're basically just waiting for that turn on to final, and then it's all us from there. Alright, guys. So we'll start that turn in about, what are we at here? Okay, we can bring the speed back now. Start bringing the speed back. We're bringing back to about 200. About 190 knots. Because these are some sharp turns, so. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Umana coming up. Right turn. Here we go. Okay. Bring the speed back 200 knots actually. And we can drop flat 15 and then we'll start our final into runway 10. Alright, here we go again. Alright, let's get that flat 15 out. Ah, I see it. I sees you. I sees you. Alright. recording going. Alrighty. 160. Go ahead, drop the gear, and we will
Autopilot.
go ahead and disengage as well.
Autopilot.
Thank you. Let's get the flap 35. Let's get that. Thank you. Oof. There we go. Alrighty. Just a little bit of power we'll give her. Alright. There we go. We are about a 7-mile final right now for runway 10. Alright guys. Gear down, flaps set, 35. Alrighty. We don't have speed brakes on here, so that's unfortunate, but it's okay. Saying I'm a tad low. It's okay. Saying I'm low. Okay.
Minimums.
Continue. Alrighty, that was an interesting one. Alright, let's grab the brakes.
November 254 Sierra Bravo. Exit next available taxiway.
We're gonna have to backtrack, unfortunately. Okay, so we'll taxi to the end, backtrack. It's okay.
November 254 Sierra Bravo. Exit next available taxiway.
Thank you.
Exit next available taxiway, November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Works for me. Woke up to say Mark 10. Keep the lights on. Gotta backtrack here. Welcome to St. Maarten. Alrighty, looking good, guys. Welcome to say Maarten. Quite a bit of time. This is new. Kill the flaps. These people literally live right by the airport. So if one of these airplanes decide to freaking crash and slide off, oh my god, you guys are toast, bro. But hey, man, they accept the risk, I guess. Jesus, it's crazy. Okay, not this right, but the next right we'll take into the ramps here, I guess. There's a lot of ships out there, actually. Alright, take the right in. Let's get it. Nice. Got a JetBlue down here? Oh, smokes. I'll take this right. This looks like the right parking spot for me, actually, coming up. Looking awfully congested going up there. Alright, let's go. Thank you. Right here? Yes, there is. Holy shoot. Wow.
All aircraft be advised, information hotel now current. QNH 1018.
C1. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's it. Alrighty. Park break going on. Good. Alrighty. We'll turn off one engine. We'll shut down one engine. And cool. You think this will even work? Let's see. I don't want to play with it. Screw it. That's gonna be it for. Let's see if we can get a GSX tool.
You need to stall the engines to request ground services.
Okay. I can do that easily.
The boarding requested.
All right, guys. There it is, guys. Welcome to Julianna, Princess Julianna International. Appreciate all of you guys that did stop by, showed some love. Interesting landing I had there. Yeah.
Passengers bus is coming.
The bus is arriving, all that good stuff. Deboarding has commenced. Yeah. That was a good one. It's been a while since I've since we've dived into the the Cessna Citation CJ4. It's been a while, alright guys, so you know how that goes. What's going on here? But yeah guys, back again tomorrow. We're gonna be jumping back in the, it looks like we're gonna be jumping back in the 777. Alright guys, so yeah, hit the notification. Not sure what the flight plan is gonna be or what the day is gonna look like, but yeah. Alright guys, hit the notification for that upcoming stream. And here's the boarding. Once again, appreciate all of you guys that did stop by. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.
Crew bus is coming. Crew deboarding starting.